I am Joe Loosley. I'm studying criminology and social policy. Came from Millfield Tech through the Access course.
I'm Jacqueline Niblock. I came from Portadown Adult Access course and I'm currently studying adult nursing.
I'm Lorraine O'Callaghan and I came from Adult Access in Uri, Southern Regional College, and I'm currently studying nursing.
I'm Diane Park and I'm from Markerfeld. I also studied the Adult Access course in Humanities. I also did an HNC in Health and Social Care, and I'm currently studying my first year nursing degree.
Hello, my name is Sandra Conley and I'm from Trim, County Meath, and I'm living in Downpatrick now, and I'm studying nursing, mental health nursing at Queen's University.
I was a baker for 30 years, stuck in a bakery all my life, so I wanted to do something new, so just higher education was the next step.
I think the most nervous thing about coming here was travelling and being on time.
And Diane and myself both family at home. The biggest scare factor is just the balancing of everything, the time involved, children at home life. It's definitely a big challenge.
Putting trust in other people to care for your children, you know, in a way that you want them to do the job that you're doing, but
that only a mother can do.
Yes. Yes. But apart from that, I think it was exciting, you know. It's like, yes,
it's like
I've made it.
Chance.
Made it. You know?
Well, I've been working for the last 11 years as a nursing assistant, and I've never seen myself doing any other job, and I've kind of got to the top of what I could as a nursing assistant, but I felt like maybe I could actually try and do nursing, and I never thought, years ago, I never thought I'd be able for it. I was happy enough as a nursing assistant, but now I've got a bit older and I thought, no, I will, I'll give it a go, like, and I just love it. I just can't believe I'm starting my first placement now on Monday. It's just brilliant.
The Access course prepared me well. Well, I could have been a bit more stricter on the assignment dates and things like that, because they were a bit too lenient. Because in Queen's you have to get stricter, well, it has to be on time and things like that. But more or less, it was very good for them. When I was doing the Access course, it was daunting for me, because Queen's University, like, I never thought I'd be at Queen's University. But as I say, once you get into the place and you get to know your classes and things like that there, it's just like it's just like the Access course, only a bit bigger.
In this, like, I try to explain to people, Queen's is not just a building, it's a town.
It's a village.
You know, and it's hard for them to grasp that concept. I say, you know, I have to walk from it's like one end of the town to the other end of the town. But Welcome Week really, if we didn't have that, you'd be lost.
It's brilliant. I loved Freshers Week because I've never been to university before. I've only ever done like a little VTAC course, so it was just in a little college. So I've never been part of a big university like this. I just thought it was great. It was just like, just so many people around the place giving you free tea and free food and vouchers and everything, and just meeting all the people from all around the world and all around, you know, Northern Ireland and Belfast, everywhere. It was just brilliant. I loved it.
But I loved all the free pizza and cola and lollies, you know, and that was fantastic. Kind of makes you feel, I don't know, there's just a feeling of I belong here, you know, these people are giving me free stuff.
Freshers Week was great. Lots of freebies, lots of pub crawls. But it took me about 2 months on to settle in, find my feet and know where I was going and things like that. But after that, it was just great, enjoyable.
Hands-on experience, depending on what, obviously with nursing, to get as much experience in the nursing field as possible, or a lot of the course context. Preparation.
And as far as the Access course, I would say, you know, everything that you know, module coordinator and those teachers are teaching you actually has a point, you know, and you will value it. It'll be a valuable resource for university, and you'll look back and say, oh, now I know.
If you're willing to work with them on the course they provide, they will get you here.
You put
and
the
you'll
attendance
be sitting here in Queen's, you know.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
They will deliver, like. But it's up to you to to work with them?
I thought like, oh, there's going to be like all the older ones together and the younger ones together, but it's not like that. You hardly know what, you don't know what age people are really, because everyone's kind of in it together. Maybe that's with nursing, I don't know, but like I really did, and I didn't want to be left with all the older ones because I don't have any children, and I always, anytime I met older people, like mature people before working with them, they all just talk about their kids all the time, so I'd be bored like. So it was good coming in. I've made friends that are all ages, like really are, and it's just because we're all doing the same thing. We have so much in common in that way. But it's great, it really is.
If you're not passionate about what it is that you're coming here to study or what it is you're going to do, you're not going to want to put that time in or that work in. But when you're passionate about it, you could be doing a 24-hour shift and it wouldn't matter. You know, as long as you've got matchsticks to put, you know, here and here, and Red Bull, and Barocca, you're flying, you know. So, yeah, definitely. I don't mind. I signed up for tiredness, so bring it on.
Stick at it, don't be daunted by it, don't be scared by Queens. Get your assignments in on time. Don't miss any tutorials or lectures. And just keep in front of your work. Try not to fall behind because it's easy to go in that trap.
Just realise that the nursing degree especially is full on, and unless you have put into place your childcare, your family life, get everything organised beforehand, you will struggle.
And don't expect to have money.
No, don't
expect
and don't expect anything handed to you in a silver platter. You will have to work for it.
Yeah.
And leave your inadequacies at the door, because when you have the access, you're as well equipped as anyone else. You know.
And enjoy, you know, your access courses, your HNDs, your HNCs, whatever it is that's bringing you to a degree course at Queen's. You know, enjoy it and feel empowered about it, because there's nothing more empowering than being educated. You know.
Just say go at work, go for work as hard as you can, because the time will go so quickly, and you only get what you put into it out of it. So just do as best you can, and you can do it. You might think you can, but you will be able to do it.
And again, coming through the access course, there's other people in the same situation as you, wanting to do nursing, social work, whatever. I've come with a couple of friends, and I would say through the access course I've met lifelong friends. And first phase of this course, and again, I've really lovely friends that